Good evening, brothers and sisters. Today, we're going to tackle a very controversial situation, which is marriage. And it's marriage according to the Most High, according to the Scriptures. It's not marriage according to the laws of the land. All right, we got to come out of the mindset of being under America's ostrich. We got to come out of that. You know what I'm saying? We got to base our laws on the Scriptures. And right now, the understanding of marriage is something that our people really need to concentrate on, because it's a very serious situation. Okay? We got a lot of people just, you know what I'm saying, dealing with women loosely. A lot of men dealing with women loosely. So you can't be doing that. Women also. They're just sleeping with anybody they can. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to connect as husband and wives. And the Lord said that they twain should be one flesh. So we have to become spiritually connected with each other in the eyes of the Lord. Okay? Because who ordains marriage? God. Right? Let's get Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4.
Hebrews 13, verse 4.
Yes, sir.
Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is honorable. So, okay, it's good to be married. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being married. It's honorable. Go ahead.
And the bed undefiled.
Okay, and there's nothing wrong if you're married and y'all two are in the bed. All right, so your bed is undefiled because why? You are married, husband and wife. So what goes on in your bedroom, in your bed chambers? Look, y'all married. So your bed is not defiled because you're married. Go ahead.
But whoremongers,
you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
And adulterers, God will judge.
So whoremongers and adulterers, look, man, God gonna have his way with you. So we can't be out here whoremongering and prostituting our daughters, and we can't be adulterers. Adulterers meaning men sleeping with other men's wives, or women sleeping with someone who's not their husband. We cannot be adulterers, man. We gotta cut it out. And right now they make sport of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big up thing to be sleeping with another man's wife, bragging about it, on how you done slept with somebody else's wife. Come on, man, we glamorizing things, man, that we should be ashamed of. You're glamorizing things that in days past, man, you get stoned for. Well, you're lucky, man, that the Lord got that grace and mercy on us right now to even let you continue to live in your wickedness. So we have to come out of that mindset, man, and start loving each other, loving your brothers and loving your sisters. Because if you love your brother, man, you would not be doing your brother like that. Come on, man, what kind of brother would sleep with another brother's wife? It's not right, man. I mean, you don't want it done to you because it's a hurt piece. It's a major hurt piece, man, to have somebody else dealing with your Eve. That's major, man. And the Lord knows this. That's why he said this. That whoremongers and adulterers God will judge, because it's a hurt piece. Anybody who has had their woman mess around with another dude knows, man. I mean, that I don't care how strong you is, I don't care how big you is, I don't care how bad you think you are. That is a hurt piece to you. That will crumble a man up. That's worse than any blow that you can get hit from Tyson, man. Any blow. Because that one cuts the heart. That one cuts the heart. So I'm pleading with brothers and sisters, man, to come out of that mindset of being whoremongers and adulterers. Alright? So now let's understand really what the marriage is. I'm just going to tell you in layman's terms right now. Then we'll go into the scriptures and get the edification on it. There is no such thing as a boyfriend and girlfriend. Alright? This is a popular term in this world. If you look it up in your Bible, get you a Bible concordance, whatever you use, go online and go to a Bible software and look up boyfriend. Look up girlfriend. Alright? You might find friend, But you will not find boyfriend and girlfriend because it's not in there. And if it's not in the Bible, then how can it be co-signed for? It can't. So we have to understand, man, there is no boyfriend or girlfriend. So if you're calling somebody your boyfriend, you're calling somebody your girlfriend, look, you're married. Okay? You're married. And that is serious. Why? Because spiritually, man, you are married. That's how serious it is. Okay? So now, when you deal with a man or you deal with a woman, you lay down with that person, that's the marriage. That is your marriage. Get your edification on. Give me St. John chapter 4, verses 16. St. John's chapter 4, verse 16.
St. John 4, verse 16.
Start at 13.
Verse 13.
Yes, sir.
Jesus answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life.
All right, look, so when he was asking her for water, she said that the Jews have no dealing with the Samaritans. All right? So she didn't want to give him the water, but he was like, look, you don't even know who you're saying no to. You know what I'm saying? Because of this water right here, look, you'll thirst again. But the water that I'm able to give, you know what I'm saying, it brings everlasting life. Okay, go ahead.
The woman said unto him, Sir, give me this water, that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw.
All right, so now this lady was like, look, well, if you're going to give me some water where I'll never thirst again, then give me some of this water. Go ahead.
Jesus say unto her, Go, call thy husband and come hither.
So now Jesus said to her, because look, a man is not supposed to deal with another man's wife. All right? I'm going to tell you that. A lot of y'all brothers, look, you're not supposed to deal with another man's wife. If you can, in all occasions, try to deal with the husband before you deal with the wife. I'm saying you get authorization from the husband to deal with a wife. You won't be calling up somebody's house asking to speak to a woman. You know what I'm saying? If you know it's a situation, you need to talk to the husband first. Let the husband know what's going on and let him put you or correlate things as how he wanted to go down. He may let you talk to the wife, but you let the husband decide how he wanted to go down. Instead of calling somebody's house, because it's wrong, man, to call somebody's house talking about, can I speak to Sister Jane or so and so and so and so. Nah, man, I'm the man of the house. When you call, you ask to speak to me. And if it's something I want my wife to do, I'll relay it to her. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should go down. You know what I'm saying? That's order. That cuts out confusion. All right? So Jesus said, look, go call thy husband and come hither. Go ahead.
The woman answered and said, I have no husband.
So the woman said, look, Jesus, I have no husband. All right? Why? Because she was philanthroping all about. But she don't even realize what she was saying. Go ahead.
Jesus said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband.
So Jesus said, look, woman, you said you have no husband. But you know Jesus knows everything. Right? So the woman was like, well, I have no husband. Jesus said, look, woman, you said you have no husband. Go ahead.
For thou hast had 5 husbands.
Look, man, you done had 5 husbands. All right? Now imagine what's going on in this woman's mind. What do you mean I got 5 husbands? You know what I'm saying? Like in our time, if I said something to a woman, well, I know she's been dealing with a couple of men, I'm like, look, girl, you done have 5 husbands. What you mean I done had 5? I ain't never been to no wedding chapel. I ain't never had no ring on my finger. Talking about I was married, I ain't never been married. But when Jesus says this to you, you know he know what he's talking about, right? Read it again. 18.
For thou hast had 5 husbands.
So Jesus said, look, you have 5 husbands. You can't call Jesus a liar. Go ahead.
And he whom thou now hast is not thy husband.
And look, the one you with now ain't even your husband. So she's just gallivanting, man. That's what the Lord is dropping on you. Look, you sleeping around with men. You done have 5 husbands.
She's a whore.
You're a harlot. A whore. We must cut it out, man. We must cut it out.